as a movement, and we can already see the dirty tricks and the smear tactics coming, how do we as a movement convey to the general public, to the people of Scotland, what the truth is about our movement, about our future, about the possibilities, and about the really good work that's being done by the Scottish Government, but you wouldn't know about it. Now, I'm a former journalist with the BBC. I worked for many years in the News and Current Affairs Department, and the reason I became so active in the Scottish independence movement is because I am really shocked. When I came back from Australia in 2015, I heard all the stories about allegations of bias, and I thought, oh, it's just, you know, it's just people getting a wee bit salty because they didn't get what they wanted, because I wasn't here for the referendum. And I watched the News and Current Affairs from my former colleagues, and I was really shocked and actually really disturbed, because I got into broadcasting and journalism because I think that the first duty of journalism is to inform impartially and to fully educate. And if you're giving one side a kicking, you'd give the other side an equal pounding. And I am really shocked, continually shocked, and very disappointed at the way in which I see my former employers having their editorial impartiality being crushed beneath their Westminster, basically the Tory yoke. It disturbs me greatly. So my question is, how will the SNP as a party, and how will the Scottish Government find ways to get the truth of the policies across, the truth of the background across? If we have a media that doesn't listen or isn't interested in sharing the truth, how do we do that? Now, I see that there are many activists within the Yes movement and the SNP, there's bodies like Believe in Scotland that are doing really good work at fact-checking. And I think that we as a movement need to be better. There's so much evidence that shows that if we go out and knock on doors, people will believe folk that they trust. And so we become trusted sources within our communities. If people know us and you know, your neighbours, we become a trusted source. So go to people's doors with the truth, with sourced facts. Make sure that you have evidence to back up what you know. When we bring out leaflets for Yes Kirriemuir, for example, we make sure that there are sources on the back of it so that people can go and check. I think the QR idea is a brilliant one. So I would ask the SNP that we be on the front foot, not the back foot, when we're dealing with the media, and I would ask each and every one of us to promote the truth and to be informed and to be the sources that our neighbours can trust. Let's go for it. Thank you very much.